Hey guys, this is Grace and welcome to process video 243 entitled Merry Christmas. And I am sharing the sketch that I'm following, which is a sketch support number 19 that is from Allison Davis of Scrapbook Generation. I'll make sure to link her YouTube channel here in the description box below and also the Scrapbook Generation website. But basically, sketch support is something that she does in her in her channel, where she gives you a free sketch and then she shows you at least 5 ways of how she uses the sketch. So there's like 5 different layouts, and I really like the inspiration, the inspiration that I get from those videos. So I'm doing a Christmas layout, and this one I believe was, I want to say, Christmas of 2019. And I have a combination of 3x4 photos as well as 2x3s. I try not to print 2x3s so often because they're just really tiny, but when it comes to like events like this, where Christmas morning we have a lot of pictures, Christmas Day, as it is, has a lot of pictures. I do try to do 2x3s just because, I don't know about you, but I have been scrapbooking for close to 18 years now. And so I end up, that means that I have a lot of photos and I have a lot of scrapbook pages. And so now in the stage of my scrapbooking, I feel like if I can get this event into one page, then that's a success for me, because there was a point in my scrapbooking process where I was making like 5 layouts for just one single event. That was because I was only making I was adding only 2 photos, or sometimes only 1 photo. And I mean, I have nothing against those people that do that, but for me, I just feel like I make physical scrapbooks and they take up a lot of real estate in my bookcases and in my house. So I have to be intentional on what I want to create and how much of it I want to make. So that being said, this is Christmas and I'm trying to fit them all in. Now the sketch, actually, if you can see, the 4x6, the 3x4 photos, the bigger ones, they are actually, and they are put into kind of a column, a block, a more vertical block. That's actually on the left side of the sketch, and then the horizontal block goes on the right. But I'm flipping it because the way the events happened was, of course, Christmas morning happened first versus the Christmas breakfast and dinner and all of that. So I switched that up just because I felt like the placement will be off. It won't connect with the timeline of how things happen. I hope I'm explaining that right. Anyway, so that's why I did that. Now, I have this is a kit from Close to My Heart, and I forgot what the actual name of the kit was, but it's a winter theme one, not necessarily a Christmas one, but a winter theme. And so it has a lot of like snow and reindeer and snowflakes and things like that. But I thought that I would use it because I love the colors. It's very muted. It's not like screaming Christmas. And not that I have anything against the traditional red and green, but like I said, I have been scrapbooking for a long time. And so I would guarantee you that 90% of my Christmas pages are red and green. And so I'm kind of just looking for something different here. So that's why I decided to go with this one. Again, I really love the colors, and I have to say I'm very impressed with the quality of Close to My Heart papers. They're really smooth, and I love that they're double-sided too. So I am working, now that I finished the right side, I decided to go with the right side first because it was easier, because it had a big block of green paper and then just a little bit of that maroon. And then that maroon is supposed to go, well, it's supposed to look like this maroon is crossing over all the way to the other end, but because we have that green, we're kind of cheating and we just added that little piece on the end. And so for me to make sure that they match, I turned it over and kind of used that as my guide to put this bigger piece here. And I will be adding a 1/4 inch border for the top and the bottom of this. Now the sketch also called for banners. Scrapbook Generation, that's kind of like their thing. They almost all of their sketches have banners, either it's going top to bottom or left to right, but they usually have some kind of border, which I like because then you get to use a lot more pattern onto your layout, and also it's a great way of using scraps. But again, I'm using a brand new to me collection here, and so I wanted to maximize it, and it had some 3x4 and 4x6 cards. And so instead of using them as cards, I am cutting them up in little bunches so that they will make my banner. Now the banner actually also went like the top, no, the left and the right piece kind of goes all the way across this maroon so that you would see the whole strip of it. But again, because I am using little pieces, I didn't want to follow that part of the sketch, because then you will see that my banners don't go all the way with the length of the paper. And so I just decided to have them tuck under, or yeah, behind the photos. So I like that one. And I'm using my T-square ruler. I use that in the beginning for my very first banner piece so that I can keep it straight. And now I'm just going to go and just adhere them. I already cut the ends of it into notches. So the longer pieces came from 4x6 cards, and then the shorter ones came from the 3x4. And then I'm going to try to get them to kind of spread around, and so I'm cutting more because I wasn't sure how many I was going to need. And then as you can see here with the 4x6, I actually cut them. I was cutting them lengthwise, but then I decided, well, I'm not going to be able to get as many strips from them, so I started cutting them on not the other way, whatever that way is. And then as you can see, I'm trying to spread them apart, trying to make sure that I don't put too much of the white background type of pattern close together, that the green will kind of spread, and then I will add a little bit more to that. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Grace, and I love scrapbooking. It's been my passion for a long time. I love the idea of preserving memories for future, and I also love the process of being creative. In this channel, you will see me making scrapbook pages as well as cards, and then once in a while, I show my face and share with you maybe my space or something that I feel like warrants me to show my face. Anyways, that is basically what this channel is about. If you like these kinds of videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and watch my other videos. I do have a playlist that have all of my process videos in it from when I started. I am now on 243, so you could just imagine how many videos are in that playlist or in that collection, so make sure you check that out. Now, part of this, again, this Close to My Heart kit, it had some stickers, but it also has this, I don't know if it's chipboard because it's not quite thick, but it has some bulk to it, but I really like it because, again, it's not as thick as a chipboard, which is really nice, especially when you're putting a bunch of this pages on an album. They don't, like, bulk up too much. So I'm using those leaves kind of to create my visual triangle, and then I did pull up that Merry Christmas. That's going to be my title, just simple, because it's basically that's it. That's good enough title for me. And then again, I'm just adding all sorts of embellishments here, and here are the close-ups. I did add some more stickers from my stash just to kind of add a little bit more different colors in there. But thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.